All right. Small coughing fit. We'll get over it. Hey, today we're going to do a review on little Redwood Empire Pipe Dream Toasted, and we're going to compare it to the original Pipe Dream. Stay
Yes, we
tuned.
are.
Stay tuned. All right, we're done with our coughing fit, and as promised, we're going to be reviewing the Toasted Redwood Empire Pipe Dream, and we're going to compare it to the original Pipe Dream, coming in at 90 proof. So before we start this, though, the original Pipe Dream is a really good, I think, a very good 90 proof bourbon. It is out of Sonoma County, California, and the Pipe Dream, these Redwood Empire bottles are all named after a redwood tree somewhere in Northern California or Oregon. And this particular one is, like I said, 90 proof. The Pipe Dream, it has some literature about the Pipe Dream tree named Pipe Dream, and this one does too, same thing. The Toasted is going to come in at 46 proof, so they're almost the same. We're talking about 2% ABV different. And so we're going to see the difference. We're going to start off with the Pipe Dream.
I think it's kind of funny because we have a pipe dream that this channel will be successful
one of these days.
Yeah. So there you go.
One of these days. But it's all up to you.
That's right. That's right.
And I want you to know, as usual, we're making this video just for you.
That's right.
Our favorite viewer.
Yes.
All right. So regular Pipe Dream.
Regular Pipe Dream.
Not toasted.
Your left, our right.
All right. Well, smells yummy. Smells like bourbon.
Well, it's good that it does.
Now, in the past, the Pipe Dream and other whiskeys from Redwood Empire have been distilled in Kentucky, aged in California, and then shipped back out to Kentucky for bottling. This one, now I guess they have their own distillate also, but this one is distilled in California, Indiana, Kentucky, and Tennessee. And it's bottled by Redwood Empire Distilling in Groton, California. All right.
Heck yeah. That's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on there. So it's a blend of
4 different states.
Wow. That's pretty good. So
it's a good nose.
It does have a good nose.
I've had this,
it's very
as
fruity.
I know you have, but I have not drank any of it. I had a bottle. I bought a bottle of this probably 6-7 years ago in Kentucky. I think it was at Justin's House of Bourbon, as a matter of fact.
When
had never seen it,
relatively
unknown, and drank it, and it was good at the time. I was like, "This is really good," and but I didn't know anything about it. Since then, like I said, I drank through it. Haven't had it a lot since then, but so this is relatively new for me.
It's very fruity on the nose.
It is fruity on the nose. I was going to say the same thing.
All right. As far as viscosity goes,
there's some legs there. That's what I was looking at while you were talking a minute ago.
I see some legs.
Yeah, there's some legs there.
All right. So I'm going to go in for a taste.
Yep.
Very fruity. I get citrus on this one big time.
Oh, I do too. Too.
Like
it's light.
Almost like lemon zest.
Yes, it's light. It's a light. I can tell it's a little bit lower proof.
It's lighter and brighter, yeah.
But it's lighter and brighter. That's a good way to put it. Yep. But there's definitely some citrus on it. And that sweetness, there's a little bit of you get a little bit of orange on it. Let's see. There was something else. Let me go back.
For a 90 proofer, I really like this a lot, and I'm going to say it. We have some friends that really enjoy Pipe Dream quite a bit, and we do too. But I will say, Scott and myself, when you get to having lots and lots of bottles,
when you have a lot of this back here,
that a lot of times you when you get to some of these things that you've tried and you're okay with, you skip them until they come up with something new. And so I bought this, and because I had bought the toasted, I had to go out and buy a
Yep.
regular pipe dream just because I needed to compare them
Mm-hmm.
in this video, which is just for you, our favorite viewer.
Our favorite viewer of the tens of viewers that we have.
But it's especially
Yes,
you.
it's especially for you.
All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and start on the toasted, right? So
I agree with that. I agree we should.
all right, it's not as fruity.
You can't drink all this if you don't go ahead and drink all this.
It's not as fruity.
By the way, this is drunk. Insert whatever day we drop this video. Day. I know what day we're taping it on, but
yeah.
So the nose is a little bit different, a little more savory.
I will say caramely maybe.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little more savory and a little less sweet.
Maybe like salted.
It's a little more savory and a little less fruity.
Like salted caramel maybe.
Yep.
Not quite as sweet as. All right. And the legs are really good. Look at the legs on that.
Oh man, I love it.
I don't know if you can see that, but the legs are really good on this.
There's nothing better than a good set of legs.
Okay, so he's right.
That's right.
So, all right.
Good,
I can think of a few things I like better than legs, but
a good pair of legs.
We won't talk about those on this video.
Good pair of legs are sexy.
That's a different video.
Yeah.
All right.
But we'll never see the light of day.
Okay. Definitely toasted. Definitely toasted. Not citrusy, but I can see the similarities.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not citrusy.
Sweeter on the palate though than it is on the nose.
Yeah, and I think.
And you're right. I felt like it was toasted on the nose too, and I didn't want to say that because I thought that's kind of.
Duh.
Yeah.
Right.
But definitely toasted on the palate, but also sweet, which I don't get on the nose. Whereas I got the sweetness on the nose and on the palate on this one.
Yeah.
The nose on this fools you to what you get on the palate. That kind of translates nose to palate. This nose and palate are a little different.
Right, and I don't remember what I paid for this, but these are going to be like in the mid to high 30s to anywhere to the mid 40s. So anywhere, my guess is, so it's going to be like $35 to $45, depending on where you shop. I can't remember what I paid for this. We'll put it on the screen or down in the description below. When I'm editing the video, I'll do a little research. But I will say I don't know that I like either one of them more than the other, but they're different. They're really different. That's just my call. I mean, I like them both, but but for totally different reasons.
I might lean towards the toasted a little more, but it's May right now. By the time this drops, it might be June. I don't know. Either way, we're getting into the hot months of the year. I would probably prefer that one in the hotter months versus this one.
Yeah.
I think this is a little, like you said earlier, lighter and brighter, which for me, lighter and brighter is a little more summertime-ish.
Hot weather.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't burn your face off or make you sweat.
100%.
Yeah, and also I think this bottle right here is relatively hard to find in most places.
Yeah.
I have not seen this bottle in any of the stores in Southeast Tennessee. I think I bought this bottle in Kentucky, and I haven't seen it anywhere else. This right here is available all over the place where we live. So, and it's really good for right around $40, give or take $5. It's really, really, really a good bottle of bourbon.
It's got a hint of cinnamon roll on it.
Oh yeah,
that I didn't get a minute ago.
Like the cinnamon roll with the frosting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't get that a minute ago, but just goes to show you, folks. It's sit in that glass and it changes.
All right.
Wasn't there a minute ago, but now it's there. And then in a minute, it might not be there anymore.
It's a fact.
Your brain does plays tricks on you, but it changes in the glass with the air on it. So
it does. So I'll be interested once you get it down below the shoulder of the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of times a whiskey, any kind of whiskey, rye whiskey or bourbon or Tennessee whiskey will, when it gets a little more air on it, and it sits around for a couple of months, it really changes quite a bit. And sometimes it's just different, but in my opinion, they don't ever get worse. They get better.
No, I mean, I may have had a few in my time that that got slightly worse, but for the most part, they either change or get better.
Yeah.
Change being it doesn't get worse, it just changes, or they get better, change and get better. So,
Yeah. Well, I can say I left a bottle of Blanton's, which I don't usually drink Blanton's. I have it around the house usually, especially for guests who come and you don't see it that often. And I like Blanton's. I'm not going to throw shade on Blanton's, but I just don't buy it very often. And I really enjoy sharing whiskey, as Scott does. Obviously, you know, when you have whiskey like this, you can't drink it all in your lifetime by yourself. At least you won't survive very long if you do. So you have to share it with your friends and acquaintances, and sometimes strangers that are friends with your acquaintances. So,
or if you set your house on fire for insurance purposes, it'll burn really quick.
It will, but I would never do that because I would be running out with the whiskey. The whiskey and my deer trophies.
If the firefighters get here quick enough to put it out, they can each have a bottle.
Yeah, I would be handing those to the fire department before I go look for my wife.
Yeah, that's
right.
100%.
All right. So anyway, super good. I think both of them are super good.
They're good.
And
yes.
totally different. This one obviously is toasted. It tastes like a toasted bourbon. This one is so light and citrusy, very refreshing almost. And I can't throw shade on either one of them for any reason. I like them both about the same. Scott likes the toasted a little better.
I think I get a little apricot on it now.
Oh,
yeah, it's there.
That's maybe so. I'm getting more like a
apricot and grape,
like a baked pie crust almost on this.
That might lend a little bit towards the cinnamon roll part of it too. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh yeah, really good. All right. Well, I mean, I think we're running out of things to talk about. So.
Well, I'm going to say this.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think of our new set. It's the same set, but we're now standing behind a barrel.
Yeah.
Mainly because we figured if we stood up, it'd take longer to get drunk. We could stay sober longer.
Is that it?
It's just a
maybe.
thought.
I think it was so we could get the.
We just changed it up because
we could move the camera in a little closer.
Yeah, we changed. Plus, we had done a lot sitting at the table, and we just thought, you know what, let's change it up a little bit. Just like when we do it on his back deck.
Yeah.
You know, it changes.
It's going to be too hot very shortly to do any videoing on my back porch, but
hot.
Yeah. But so down here, the temperatures are like in the mid 80s now, mid-May. And here in about 2 or 3 weeks, it's going to be over 90 every day until middle of September. So we just got to enjoy this cool weather as long as we can. I know some of you folks up north probably are thinking 83 degrees. Oh my God, that's so hot. But that's nice down here. That's really nice.
Yeah, because the humidity down here jacks it up about 10 to 15 degrees.
Yeah. So anyway, if you've made it this far, thank you very much. Please share this video with your friends. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And until next time, cheers.
Cheers and drink it up.
Drink up.